What's the strategy coming in for today?
We're gonna be the best amateur.
Best.
I'm pretty sure we're the best.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Me asomo. Esperen que de pronto. Esperen que de... Esperen que quitar la pantalla en negro ya. En la liga, creo. Un segundo. A ver. Es el torneo donde juegan todos niños que se puede.
Joined also by Power and Lee Nguyen.
Yes, being the soccer player there, Power, of course, been around the scene from the very beginning. Excited to be over here. The Italian player is pumped. Now we have Koa and Dohain coming out right there. You can see how excited they are. Got all the content going on the competitive shooter player. And also you can see repping the Korean Open jacket was there.
Mercs.
Myers Leonard looks like he's ready to lay down the hammer, which he has right there. Beyond excited all the way through and on the stage, but now we have one half. They're excited, talking all the trash beforehand. He's ready to go. Also, happy first Father's Day, Tim. Can we get a round of applause to that for Tim and Brewer? There you go. But now, the other half of the Girthquake, you got the reigning Creative Showdown champion, Courage, JD, and Panic at the Discos, Brendan, Yuri. And I mean, they look so beyond excited, walking out, got all the, whoa, Baldy, what is that? What? See that right now?
What does that say?
Courage is a bot? Alright, hey, first of all, for all the Fortnite fam who is in the house, we are all about spreading positivity and fun here at the block party. Courage JD is not a bot. He won the Creative Showdown yesterday. They had a fantastic competition today.
You got an edge. But what's the strategy coming into today?
Weeks ago, and we just fried the whole day. We know we were going to land. We know what we need to do to win. I've been casting about a Torneo in the last 10 weeks. I'm as prepared as anyone else here. We're getting it done.
I mean, big words coming out there from Courage. He seems prepared. Let's get into our final duo pairings to walk out. We have Pipe Punk and Wax Motif. Send them on out. Wax Motif being the Australian-based DJ and producer. I mean, they look so excited to be going out, and they are fantastically well dressed as well.
Yeah, I mean, what is that's beautiful. But regardless, we do have to move on into the next duo. It's going to be Marky Locuras and Whit Lowry. Marky, one of those Spanish content creators, and he does it so well. I love watching his content.
Buena suerte, Marky, and Whit, of course, was here last year as well. No strange to the Pro-Am stage, but just behind them, you have Patriota and
Marky Locuras.
Crew. See them coming out there. The actress and then Patriota had a fantastic performance yesterday during the Creative Showdown. They look great. And also, Kyla, your hair is fantastic. That is great. Whoever does your braids, shout out to them. Very well done. And now, Flakes, Power, and the Brazilian soccer player, Douglas Costa.
Flakes Power, I mean, we know his content. He's awesome. And then, of course, the Brazilian soccer player, it's Douglas Costa. We got one more duo to welcome to the floor. It's going to be Fulagor and Bruce Brown.
Big round of applause there for the final duo. Bruce Brown, again, being that basketball player in the NBA, trying to take out to the stage, rounding it out. And that is it for the walkout. You have the duos. Let's hear what our final duo had to say before taking the stage.
I'm hanging out with Bruce Brown from the Pistons. Bruce Brown, first off, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Come in, ready to play. I've been practicing, so we'll see what I'm doing tonight.
Okay, all right. What's your strategy going into the Pro-Am?
See, I'm gonna land somewhere real calm first, and then I'm gonna go to the action and see what everybody's doing. But I can't land in the field with everybody here. They're too good.
Okay. Is there another duo out there that you got your eyes on? You're like, I want to stomp these guys out. Who is it?
I'm coming for Reggie Jackson. Be ready, Reggie Jackson. I'm coming for you.
Wow, just straight for it. No hesitation whatsoever. Reggie, you got a target on your back. But again, don't forget, it's Sunday, it's Father's Day. We're at the Fortnite Summer Block Party, and it's all about positivity. Have a positive message. Be here to support each other. People are out here bringing their friends, bringing their family. And you know what? You guys have been great so far. The round of applause for all of the players. But I mean, come on. What are these guys doing over here? I saw the sign earlier. We don't call people. Is that, oh, bestfortniteduoever.com? I feel like I've heard somebody plug that before. Is that a thing? Bestfortniteeverduo.com. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's Jordan Fisher and Benjamin Dr. Lupo. We talked about it before. We can't do math. We can't count. It was 49 duos. The 50th duo will now be walking out. And round out the rest of the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can we get a big hand for all 50 of your Pro-Am duos? I mean, they just look so beyond excited. And again, you can check out that website. The shirts they have are raising money for charity. They're out here. That's what it's all about. It's having a good time. And it's about the friendly rivalries that come through. Courage and Jordan were able to take the W home yesterday, but now today they'll be competing against each other, and that's what it's all about. Now, Bala, are there any duos you're keeping your eye on?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at Symphony and his duo partner because Symphony has some of the fastest edits, and you know, it's kind of the first time there's gonna be
Esto se va a poner bueno porque entre todos saben que se van a dar manopla. Mucha masa.
Thank you so much, Sundown. I am up here on the top deck. I have a whole row of duos crowd. Look at who I have right here. It's Laserbeam and Hannah over us. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I'm glad to see that you are sporting your onesie again. How does it feel?
Yeah, I was wearing this yesterday. It's very sweaty and stinky now, but I'm rocking it again. So, feeling good.
Hopefully everything will stay contained within there. And you're not going to have to put up with smelling him too much today. I just wanted to stop by, say best of luck to the two of you. I'm going to keep on going. Here I have an elf. I thought that you were one of our cosplayers, but you are not. Who are you?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lachlan here. I'm here as codename Lockie, but I don't have my hat on right now. Here with Cody Walker, and we played a couple games a couple days ago. It's going to be pretty interesting. Looking to hopefully make late game in at least one of these, and yeah, it's going to be good.
Perfect, thank you. And how are you feeling going into today's game?
Oh, I'm stoked. We're just going to have some fun. We're going to raise as much money as we can for charity. It's going to be great.
That's an excellent way to approach it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to make my way down here a little bit further. So we have Loser Fruit and we have Joel McHale. Joel, it's my understanding you're a bit of a funny guy, right?
I can't hear you.
You're a bit of a funny guy.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Not when you watch me play. It will be the saddest Fortnite game you've ever seen. I'm going to be Loser Fruit's decoy. I will just go into places and then she'll see who's shooting at me and I will run. If I can make my character cry, that would be great.
Hopefully you'll make everyone in the crowd laugh and have a great time. And Loser Fruit, you are no amateur here at the Pro-Am. You've done this before. What are you going to bring into today's games to further you and your partner on?
Well, I feel like everyone's nervous here, so I feel like we can do it. We'll just shoot at people and it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Nueva tienda.
think of everything?
I haven't seen the stage from like the outside, but from inside here, it's
Oh,
pretty incredible. I think they did a great
fue.
job, and I'm excited to play and see how it goes.
So, any last words for your opponents today? Maybe a back-to-back Pro-Am win?
Use code KittyPlays.
There you go. Thank you so much. We're sending it right back down to Sundown.
Thank you so much, Kitty. I mean, hats off to you, Tfue. It's hard to make her speeches, but did it right there. No strangers to the plug. But, I mean, you can tell having a little bit of fun there. Telling Cloaksy and Dylan, it's like, hey, if I see you guys at all, I am flying, and I'm not going to let you go. You know what, one thing? I want to ask the crowd right now. Who do you think would win in a 1v1? Do you think it'd be Tfue, or do you think it'd be Cloaksy? Let me hear it for Cloaksy. Okay. Well, what about Tfue? You think Tfue would win? Balla, that sounds pretty definitive.
That definitely sounds definitive. I mean, that's awesome. Tfue is gonna be hunting Cloaksy. That's gonna be interesting.
Now, the real question is, what do you do in that situation if you're Cloaksy? Do you just completely go pick somewhere else? You know, him and Dylan have played before. They're able to find different opportunities, different strategies. I think they'll be successful, but I mean, I'm about ready, Balla. Are you ready?
I am so ready, Sundown.
All right, hey, crowd, are you guys ready? Okay, that was pretty good. Are you guys ready? All right, that's a lot better. That's enough of the pre-show. That's it for me and Balla for now. We're going to throw it on over the stage to Golden Boy, who's going to kick us off. Golden Boy, take it away.
What's going on, LA? Yeah, you're looking good today. All right, everyone, I'm Golden Boy. You may have heard me commentate the action yesterday for our creative showdown, but today we're going to kick it old school. We're going to do it right in the island. We're going to have a good time playing some duos, and I know all of you are very excited to get into the action today. So I have a question
Para
for
mí,
you all. Let's see
no
here.
sé quién ahora,
Let me
porque
get like a
está
little
muy
temperature check
peleado
from the
entre
crowd.
todos, boludo.
All right, who do you
Ay,
guys think is going to
Dios.
win? Do you think that it's going to be Marshawn Lynch and Ninja? Oh, all right. Or how about Cody Walker and Lachlan? Okay. Well, what about Josh Hart and Tfue? Oh, man. All right. Seems like the crowd is geared up. Seems like you're all ready to go. But enough talk. It is now time to kick things off. So, are you ready? That's what I like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2019 Fortnite Pro-Am, and it starts right now.
No, sos el único, pero... O estás mirando. Importa esto porque... Esto se pone picante, papá. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasó? La concha de mi madre. Espera que no me encargan, no sé qué onda. Sí, ¿qué onda?
Guess what? It's Father's Day. I don't care. My gift to you, as the dad that you are, is a cube. Okay, I'm sending you back to the cube, bro. Literally, you stand no chance. Guess what? This isn't a singing and dancing competition, so having Jordan Fisher as a partner isn't going to help you here. When you put two average players together, it doesn't beat one god-tier player in me. My thickness is so incredible that you shiver when you see me in person. Guess what, Ben? You might be a couple
Pero tampoco te compré la más cara, pelotudo.
6'5", you're 6'7", but today I'm gonna make you look like a little boy on the battlefield. Hop in the battle bus, Dr. Lupo. I know I take up 2 seats because I'm so wide, but I don't even care. You can sit on the floor, boy.
Encima de esa es edición limitada, tarado. La edición limitada sale mucho más. Do, a ver si te lo muestra el anillo por ahí.
Sometimes things, that was pretty savage, honestly. Like, I was like, dang, that's a lot of smack talk coming out of Courage. And then Dr. Lupo just hit him with the one.
Dude, that was
ready for that.
That was heated. And, you know, not only that, and credit to Lupo, man. He is one of the wittiest people that I know. That is not the guy you want to go kind of toe-to-toe in a little joking frenzy. He will get you.
I mean, listen, Courage JD is pretty wide. He's a pretty thick boy, so Lupo needs to be careful. Now, they've got 2 fearsome competitors. You got Jordan Fisher on one end, Brennan Urie on the other. Both very, very good at Fortnite. Now, you know, I feel like it's probably only fitting that we hear from them, because, I mean, like, that was pretty good, right, guys? Like, I mean, in a fight, I want to hear, we'll do this kind of what Sundown did, and in a fight, who wins? Dr. Lupo and Courage, right? So let's first cheer for, do you think Courage JD would win? Okay, what about Dr. Lupo? Again, seems pretty definitive, and I think, you know what, why don't we send it over to Pookie Face and hear from them firsthand after that audience reaction?
Oh my goodness, Zeke, I am down here on the floor with these 2 teams, and tensions are high, I can definitely tell you that much. Now, whether you call it beef, whether you call it chicken parmesan is really up to you to decide, but you know what, there's been kind of some animosity between these 2. Lupo, why don't you weigh on that for me?
Listen, it's not my fault that Courage JD ate all the chicken parmesan before the crowd could have any, okay? Just saying.
All right. And Courage, how do you retaliate against that? You know, there were some signs in the crowd earlier. How do you respond?
Listen, I'll let my facts speak for themselves, okay? $366,000+ raised for charity in the 2 events here. Top 120 Fortnite earner of all time. Better of the 2 casters between me and Lupo, just ask Epic. And I got the better looking, better singer and dancer of a partner in Brendan Urie. Sorry, Jordan, you're good. But we got high hopes for a living brother, and guess what? We're about to show you what's up on the battle bus, boy.
You just pulled out that Panic at the Disco reference. I do like it. Now, you know, I just got word that there's a picture that we need to show you.
Picture? What is it?
There's a picture of Lupo and wow, that is something. Do you two have a picture like that, Brenda?
We don't need that. They are simply put a pro and an am. This man has the looks of Shawn Mendes and the voice of Ariana Grande. We're going to win this thing.
And the body of a pumpkin.
All right, you know what, Jordan, last thoughts. What do you got to say to these guys?
I have many. Truly, at the end of the day, I'm just hoping sitting so close to Jack, his gravitational pull doesn't pull me away from my keyboard and my mouse. But I think even so, at the end of the day, the cohesion, I mean, you saw it in the picture, right? The cohesion, the practice that we got together on stream this morning. It's a shame. I wonder how long it's been since you guys played together. But, you know, we're really looking forward to the day. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's for charity. And thank you, Epic, for having us. Appreciate it. BestFortniteDuoEver.com. Thank you.
I could not have said it better myself. Thank you boys so much. Hopefully we can get everyone settled down. Zeke, back to you.
Oh my gosh. What is just going on here, Zeke?
I am absolutely devastated. That has happened to me all too many times. But Fortnite fam, we know what you're here for. And that is Pro-Am games. Are you guys excited for some games? That is what I'm talking about. The players are boarding the battle bus right now when we're about to kick things off. We're about to have some of the craziest Fortnite games you have ever seen. You can see everyone getting ready, getting hyped, and getting in the zone. Look at this on the islands, of course. In typical fashion, you know, you hop in the island, you find the biggest group of people, and you emote.
Yeah, you know, I'm always down for a little conga line in the pre-game lobby. But
and in real life.
It's all happening right here.
Yeah.
We're going to get into our game 1 very shortly here, Zeke.
Oh my gosh, all right. Well, what's a duo you're looking for? Actually, Monster, I'm going to tell you what. Hold that thought for just a moment because Fortnite fam, the countdown has begun.
6, 5,
Let's hear you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! The first match of the Summer Block Party Pro-Am is beginning right now.
This is it. These final moments we've all been waiting for. Just a little look at all the players kind of loading in there. And this is the lovely new shot, right? You get to see the camera, the map, the land-ins. Who will go down first, Zeke?
Well, you know, I think we've had at this point 9 weeks of open qualifiers. Everybody's ready to just take a step back, have some fun. We see Tifu there a moment. Josh Hart.
Block with Josh Hart, and I don't know. I see the map. There's some players there as well.
There's someone else. You've got Ninja and Marshawn there. They're going to Lazy Lagoon. Looks like potentially uncontested as well. Valkyrie and Justin Jones. Looks like they might be hitting fatal, and there is so many people there.
Everyone's touching down here, and most of these points of interest, these views we're seeing, there's players all over the place.
We've got eliminations coming in. Cypher BK finds first elimination of the game over onto JT Brown. Nick, and he's already popping it up. Laser beam. Joey Bosa as well. There is eliminations happening left and right.
This wouldn't be a Pro-Am if it wasn't some good old action, and this is what we tune in here for, guys, because it is popping off. But first up here, Hannibal's touchdown just outside of the Mega Mall.
So, as you saw that in that pre-interview, Hannibal has said collectively he's had 15 minutes total of Fortnite time.
Yeah, I can totally tell with how he's roaming around the side of the map there. Looked like he lost his duo for a second, but it's okay. Hopping over to Valkyrie here, who's doing a nice job canvassing the outside. Justin Jones sticking nice and close. You don't want to split up here. You will get punished for, you know, wandering off on your own, I should say.
That's right, and that's pretty good, right? Especially if you haven't had time to build up that chemistry. Just keep your partner close, communicate. That is the key. Look at the loadouts, though. Now, you know what's weird, Monsters? I feel like we've been, you know, the open qualifiers have been hopping in circle 4, 5, and 6 and beyond, and now we're going back to the beginning, back to roots.
Love some good old nostalgic early game action, because this is, or these are the, you know, kind of tidal waves that you get here in Fortnite, the low tides, the high tides, and it all comes down to every single interaction. Here's Tfue, guys, already has an elimination.
I believe that was over on Cray's partner as well, because we saw her there for just a moment.
Yep, and she's hidden somewhere in the block, not making a sound here. Not the person you want to go against.
Oh, man. Take a look at the first storm circle there. On that top right half of the map, looks like Tfue's going to be pretty close there. Doesn't have to go too far. But everyone else, people down by Frosty, Happy Hamlet, even Lucky Landing, they're going to have to start making that move. Over to Action Jackson and Demarius. They've already got an elimination, but Action Jackson is on 16 HP right now.
He's in a rough spot, and there's someone pushing with the baller, so he's got to be careful. Left the sidewall open, gets taken down there. Dylan,
it's Cloak and Dylan Francis. Look at this. Dylan Francis is playing decoy. He's rolling up in the baller, saying, look at me. I'm Dylan Francis. I'm going to drop some hot tunes on you. And Cloaks is like, look, pop your head for just one moment. You're going to get popped. And that's exactly what happens.
There's more players here. You saw Demarius just underneath as well. And Dylan Francis doesn't quite know what to do. You saw a little tick right there from the storm flip. But you know what? I think they're just going to count as a small victory. This Cloak is just moving around here.
Wildcats very close by as well. You got to think he saw that storm flip go off. Look at this. Demarius is like, look, just going to play this really slow. Don't build anything. Just use that natural house cover. Just crouch down. Keep the footprint here to a minimum.
Listen, in his poor mind, he's like, Action, they brought you here to come help me? How dare you go down so soon?
Conecta tu point a tu celular o tablet. Cobra y recibí el dinero en el momento en Mercado Pago.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Hace tiempo que no subimos un video. Es que el colegio estaba complicado.
Pero encontramos un material que grabamos el 2017 y lo editamos para ustedes.
¡Disfrútenlo!
Qué verga. Ah, no, mirarlo. Al tío, papá.
Josh Hart looks like someone's trying to get a little bit cheeky right now.
I love what he's doing here. Tfue is in the pocket right now, really putting up the pressure. He's just got his teammate Josh Hart over safely into distance, putting down fire here so Tfue can get these balls and try and get these shots. That's one. Can he get the second? And he does. Tfue with 4 huge eliminations right now. See, every elimination is worth a point.
That's right.
If I had to guess, he's probably in the lead right now.
That's right. There's only so many points. We've got Airwax, who has 4 eliminations. Nick A30 and Tfue. Wow. Tied with 4. Everyone is popping off. Speaking of Nick A30, you've got Jarvis very close by.
So scary.
If they're not careful, they could very easily meet their end here. Look at this. And Mayers, don't forget, Mayers is over here on Jarvis's left. He's ready to respond.
Listen, crowd, let me tell you, Jarvis on the controller is absolutely scary. He is so good. If I'm being honest, Nick is probably lucky Jarvis wanted to back up right here because his shot can punish. No, I am not kidding, guys. This will be a very intense battle if it does pop off, but dude, let's talk about our Elim leaders. Airwalks, World Cup qualifier, Nick A30, the largest, one of the largest on the YouTube community for Fortnite, and Tfue, obviously another staple person in the community. They are leading right now and popping off, and not far behind them is Nick Merckx, guys, with 3 eliminations. So it's going down right here.
Controller gang, if you're here in the building, let me hear you scream for Nick Merckx. You gotta send him your energy. There he is on screen. He sends a shot out over on Grime, and look at this. He wants to get aggressive. Kyle, his duo, is down. But look, Nick has been in these types of situations before. He's been competing all qualifier long. And I mean, he's been a competitive veteran across a multitude of titles.
Yeah, but this is crazy. Look at the map, guys. There are so many players migrating to the Sunny Steps area because this is the center of the next safe zone. And unfortunately, Kyle's already gone. If I had to guess, Nick is kind of moving towards what might be the respawn bus, but look at this, just duos everywhere.
He's probably, honestly, not going to get the chance here. You see him right on the other side of Vicstar. Vicstar is here. These are 2 titans of the Fortnite community, and I got to know what is going to unfold right now, because keep in mind, Vicstar is, first of all, Martinstar is gone. But look at his HP. He has not topped back up to 75. Nick, though, he's got that massive HP advantage. Vicstar going to try and use the impulses and make something happen. Look at this.
Oh,
you saw Nick heard it. He's like, yo, there's someone in here. Where are you? I need to shut you down.
Vicstar is sitting so still right now.
I'm surprised we can see more of his face.
This is really cat and mouse. And Nick is the cat hunting right now. Vicstar's the mouse in the corner. Hidden away in his little tunnel here, but lucky for him, Nick's just, all right, he's gonna keep it calm. He doesn't have a duo. He doesn't know Vicstar is by himself, right?
Yeah.
For all he knows, that could be a fresh duo, so playing it nice and safe here, going for placement points right now.
Someone's up above as well, Monster. There is people all the way around Sunny Steps, and the new safe zone is putting us just on top of it. Everyone else on the outside going to start making their way in. Power up on top. Looks like Tabor and Brian there has gone down. But left revive Tfue and Josh Hart. They are topping themselves off with the campfire. This is really important, right? You want to make sure when you're going into these next rotations that you have as much resources and HP basically to work with heading into these next fights, because that 1 point of HP could absolutely make the difference.
And look at the strat right here. Keeping Josh Hart safe, almost like protect the Prez. because Josh Hart's in the baller. This. Yes, Tifu's on foot. If anyone even looks his way, he's got that heavy sniper. He's going to punish him. Josh Hart just moving on up, getting to that safety zone. He's leaving Tifu behind. Tifu's getting shot up a few times here.
I wonder,
Didn't
so
make it to the guys
the baller, I was going to say, he passed by an empty bar. This is huge. Okay, they both got balls. This means that they can be very aggressive with the rotations or extremely safe. They can go and hide if they need to, build enough time. Just remember, top 15 is the first round of placements, and we're halfway there.
Yep, Tifu already marking the next zone for his teammate. I love that kind of interaction, just letting him know, hey, this is where we got to get to. And talking about places you want to be, that edge, the edge, right? Look at Jarvis here. Jarvis has got 2 eliminations already. He's doing really good.
Look at this. Aiden up on top, doing his best impersonation, rebuilding Tilted Towers on top of Sunny Steps. RIP Tilted. But also, like, what's up, Neil Tilted? I'm about it. 31 players currently in this game. 31 duos, excuse me. 54 players. So check out this safe zone, right? You've got a lot of players already inside Sunny, but there's even more that are coming in right now. Because this zone is closing. Another 53 seconds, and then we're going to get a smaller zone to work with.
You see, and normally we kind of hop in right now and just take you guys straight to the action, but this is how intense it is to even make it to these final moments. Interactions. Shift everything. Okay, but we're looking at Sunny Steps. Cloak and Dylan Francis still alive, and look who's next to them. It's Tifu and Josh Hart.
Could we see these two go head to head? I want to see this so bad. Look at this Cloak getting maybe a little bit aggressive, trying to scout out. Dylan doing I like what Dylan's doing. He's watching the other side. He's like, all right, they're out there, you're out there, we've got you.
If Cloak aggravates that duo, they have a heavy snipe. The key to open any box. Might be a huge mistake here, but Cloak just peeking around right now. It's so crazy. They don't know how much danger. All of them don't really realize how much danger is all around them. These moments.
I think what's going to be key here as well is that storm flip. He's got one in his inventory. We saw some recent changes to it. Now, don't forget, these guys also have ballers. We saw Dylan kind of playing decoy a little bit. Look at this. They're just going to rotate out the back. They're like, you know what? Let's get another position. This is just too hot right now. Let's be able to look at this. There's just people all over the place. It's still so dense.
Yep, and this is where everyone puts on the brakes because you don't get any placement for quite some time, right? The way this format works, you have to play nice and slow to make it to these end games. Every elimination is worth a point, but when you're this far into the late game, it's just too risky.
Oh man, wild card here. Guys, if you're a fan of Tim the Tap Man, let's hear you right now. Send him your energy, he needs it. That's right, crowd. You see, you can tell he's like, yeah, they're cheering for us. That's right, Tim, we love you. Also, happy Father's Day. Quick follow-up there. Now, don't forget, they've got no eliminations, but that's still fine. He's got plenty of time.
You want to know what I observed? They are not together.
They are
His
not.
teammate is way off on the corner, and they got split up from each other, so that's going to be interesting. RL Grime and Airwalks here. Got to touch base with them down in the player lounge. Grime very just shy. He didn't even want to get on the interview, but
todo tan duro, la vida frágil.
se ve más o menos una forma de un 3. Esa de cuántas personas hay, boludo, y Agustín, puta que lo parió.
No le golpees. Capo. No le golpees. No le golpees. Porque no te digo que son auriculares. Estoy apuntando. Si uno lo buscaba. Te estoy apuntando.
¿Están cargados?
Yo qué sé, ustedes lo usan. Lo voy a terminar vendiendo. A vos te lo voy a vender. Se veía una. Yo pensé que era un 1. Se veía una. Yo vi un 1.
Y no puede diferenciar un 1 de un 3, el tarado.
Yo, ese mierda que se sale de los grupos. Mira, ahora te gano una partida y te muestro cómo salió la foto si querés. ¿Qué onda, gente? Ahí me meto, esperen que busco. Esperen que ahí leo los comentarios. Es que justo me iba a hacer algo. Esperen que ahí leo los comentarios. La foto de que Santi. Bueno, ahí se ve mejor porque si lo ves de lejos se ve como medio nubladito. Son mis ojitos. A ver, vamos a intentar ganar una partida en directito. Se está jodiendo. Este problema de ismo. Está dormido. A ver, voy a intentar ganar una partida. Caí muy alto, gente, caí muy alto. Gente, salió una nueva tienda, así que pongan mi code. Puta. Vale, empezamos mal, porque caí y no agarré las putas Scar. Y justo desde que tocó una Scar, ¿no? Después de tocar otra arma de mierda.
No, es que yo también veía un 1. Tipo, yo veía un 1. Y los otros veían un 3 y yo veía un 1. Estoy ciego. No, porque el 1 es de cuántas personas hay, como ya, boludo, eso ya se sabe.
Sí, pelotudo, eso ya lo sabemos. Sé más cosas que vos, concha de tu hermana, pero si querés te mando una captura de que no se ve un 1, se ve un 3. ¿Vos ves algo ahí, pelotudo? Concha de mi hermana. Anual.
Sí que veo algo, pero todo veo la forma de un 3, yo veo un 3 porque yo tengo una revista, amigo, yo como mucho la zanahoria. Vos mismo dijiste
¿Qué tenía que ver una zanahoria, no?
que no se ve un 1, vos mismo dijiste que no se ve un 1, se ve un 3, la concha de la lora.
Primero, ¿ves? ¿Ves va con Z, no? Sí, Porque la zanahoria es para la vista. Ok, cada verdura te ayuda para algo. Yo voy a comer tomate y me va a hacer más fuerte, pilotudo. Para que caliente un toque y después me agarre cáncer. Mira, ahí grito. Una personita. Ah, y leo los comentarios. Van como Mánqueme un segunduli. ¿Cuántas partidas con su? Eso, voy a ver bajo YouTube. No.